I will be showing you a demo of the SPA Phonetics Keyboard. This is the interface of the keyboard. Segment 1 is on-screen typing with sound. Segment 2 is on-screen typing without sound. Segment 3 is on-screen typing with picture, while segment 4 is typing in MS Word. So let's take a look at segment 1. This is the interface of segment 1. The on-screen keyboard on this segment 1 comprises 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. It has the 8 diphthongs and the 12 monophthongs. The 8 diphthongs are tied to number 1 to 8 on our keyboard. The 8 diphthongs are tied to number 1 to number 8 on our keyboard. Hitting number 1 is going to give me the diphthong sound A. Number 2 will give me diphthong I. Number 3 will give me diphthong O. Down to number 8, that will give or. If I hit this, it is going to type and pronounce A.
A.
If I hit on number 2, it will pronounce I.
O. Ow.
Ow.
Oi.
Oi.
Ear.
Ear.
Air.
Air.
In
here we have the 8 diphthongs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's type our 12 monophthongs. Coming to this part, this represents letter Q. Q on our keyboard. Is tied to our lowercase q or small letter q. So if I hit this, it is going to type the Then coming to letter E. Lowercase e will give us the sound, while capital letter E is going to give us a long sound. So let's see how it works. So if I hit this, it is going to type the sound. Capital letter E is going to give us the sound. Next is letter U. So small letter U is going to give us O, while capital letter U will give us oo. Coming to letter I. Letter I, small letter I is going to give us the short E sound. E. While capital letter I will give us E. Small letter A is going to give us this sound, while capital letter A we type and pronounce this sound. Then capital letter A will give us R. Letter X, lowercase, will give us the last sound, which is this. So let's count our sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have our 12 monophthongs typed. So let's go now to type our 24 consonant sounds. W will give us the sound. Lowercase w will give us the sound.
W.
Lowercase r will give us the sound. Lowercase t will give us the t sound, while capital T will give us. Lowercase y will give us the y sound. Lowercase p will give us lowercase s, capital letter S, lowercase d, uppercase D, lowercase f, lowercase g, lowercase h, lowercase j, lowercase k, lowercase l, lowercase z, uppercase z, lowercase c, lowercase v, lowercase b, lowercase n, uppercase n, or capital letter N, then lowercase m. Succeeded in typing our diphthongs, monophthongs, and consonant sounds with the correct pronunciations. Let's take a look at segment 2, on-screen typing without sound. Segment 2 performs same task with segment 1. The difference is it types without sounds. So in segment 2, sounds are not attached to the IPS symbols. So let's see how it works. If I hit this, it is just going to type the symbol without sound. That's all for this module. It types without sound. Segment 3, on-screen typing with picture. So let's see how it works. Get a peep on how segment 3 works. If you look at this keyboard, it's a static keyboard. If I type here, if I hit on this, nothing happens because this is not a keyboard. It's just a picture that serves as a guide to help you start practicing typing the sounds. What this segment is all about is to help you practice how to type before advancing to word processors, design softwares, and presentation tools. My hands are positioned on my keyboard. If I type number 1, it is going to type A. So you can see I'm typing the sounds from my keyboard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm typing directly from my keyboard. Enter. I can type QWERTY. If I type lowercase q, it's going to give me the sound. Lowercase w, lowercase e, uppercase e, give me the sound. Lowercase lowercase t, capital letter T, give me the sound. I can practice with my keyboard. I can type directly from my keyboard and it's going to type all these sounds for me. So this is where you start practicing looking at the picture aid to straighten your hands on typing fluently when you go to word processors and graphic design softwares and presentation tools. Stage 4 is type in MS Word. You open this, it's going to show you this interface. This is the interface of segment 4. So all you have to do is click here to continue. So once I have practiced and I'm well rounded on how to use the sounds on word processors, graphic design softwares, and presentation tools, I can now migrate and start using it fluently. So let's practice using MS Word. So I'm going to click on this. So here we are on MS Word. So this is MS Word. You're going to experience how easy and fast it is to use the SPA Phonetics Keyboard extension on MS Word. So all I have to do is to go to my font and select the phonetics. Okay, so I've selected the phonetics. Once I've done that, I can start typing with ease. So I'm going to be typing the sounds and probably be transcribing some words using the keyboard. So right now I'm typing from my keyboard. I'm going to be using the first monophthong, let's say E. So shift, I'm using shift I to give me my long E sound. So let me transcribe one word that have the sound, and that word is going to be thief. Shift T is going to give me the sound. I'm going to use E, and so here we go, thief. The next is a short E sound. So here I'm going to be transcribing the word English. I'm going to be using here you can transcribe. I'm going to be using the word leopard. So we have leopard. All these I'm doing straight from my keyboard. Okay, I'm going to be doing the long R sound. And for this, we have this word sergeant. I'll go to the next word, or, the long or sound, which we use capital letter O. It's going to give us that sound. Then I'll be transcribing almost. Come to the next, and we have the oo sound. And the word here is going to be wood. Next is oo. So we're using the long oo sound. And we have this word puke. So the y sound, I'm going to be hitting on lowercase y is going to give me the y sound. Then capital letter U will give me the oo sound, and puke. So we can go down to the sound, which is tied to lowercase x or small letter x. It's going to give us the sound. So I'm going to be transcribing the word man. You can see how easy and how fast it is. Whatever you're doing, you can manipulate the sound, change the colors of the sound. You can bold it and do whatever you want to do with the sound. If you're writing a text, you can write words like I can do this. You can change the font. Let's assume I want to transcribe number 1. Let's assume this is the word I want to transcribe. Number 1, major. Let's assume I want to transcribe this word. Immediately I'm done writing it, I can come here and just change to the phonetics font and transcribe the word to phonetics. Typing number 1, I'm going to have the A sound, G, R, Q, and R. So you can see major. These will work on all word processors, graphic design softwares, presentation tools installed on your Windows computers. Included to the SPA Phonetics Keyboard application is this how to use SPA Phonetics Keyboard MS Word document that shows you how to identify the sounds on your keyboard. I'll open this document by clicking on it. So this is a document, how to use phonetics sounds. Now you can look at this table. What this table is doing is showing you what sound is tied to what letter. Long R sound is tied to uppercase letter A. The sound is tied to uppercase D. Same with this sound here, and this sound is tied to capital letter I or uppercase lowercase I. Small letter A or lowercase a has the short R sound. B is tied to small letter or lowercase b. So that is what the sound. That's what this table stands for. It shows you where the sounds are tied to. The sound is tied to capital letter N. Pressing capital letter N on your keyboard is going to give you this sound. Pressing capital letter O is going to give you the long O sound. Then you go to page 2, you have the monotones, the 7 short monotones. Small or lowercase a is going to give you the R sound. Lowercase e is going to give you the E sound. Lowercase I is going to give you E. Lowercase o is going to give you O. Lowercase q is going to give you R. So capital letter A, like earlier explained, is going to give you the long R sound. Or using shift lowercase a, you can still get the sound by using shift plus small letter or lower letter a. Then the diphthongs, as earlier explained, diphthong 1 is tied to number 1, diphthong 2 is tied to number 2, diphthong 3 is tied to number 3, diphthong 4 is tied to number 4, down to diphthong 8 that is tied to number 8. Then for the consonant sounds, you can look this up and see the letter to which each of the sounds are tied to. Then shift plus D, capital letter D or shift plus lowercase d is going to give you the sound. Capital letter S or shift plus S is going to give you the sh sound. That is all for this demo. You can get the application and start enjoying the application.
Buy now and enjoy seamless transcription, saving time and effort in your phonetics projects. Purchase on Sealer, https://bit.ly/SPA Phonetics Keyboard. Order via WhatsApp, +2348130441827. Don't miss out. Get the SPA Phonetics Keyboard today.